Stampin' with Amore, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I'm sorry I've been gone for a little bit. I'm still trying to recover from the flu. My husband and I both got it. And it has been taking forever for us to get back to normal. I'm finally feeling a little bit more like myself, but I'll get these coughing fits and stuff. So hopefully I can get through this video and not start coughing. But anyway, this is what I'm sharing today. I love this little box. I love this stamp set. This is actually a free stamp set during our celebration. Now our occasions catalog has come out, and I want to talk about that for a minute. So this is our occasions catalog, and anytime you purchase any Stampin' Up! Products, whether it's in the occasion or annual catalog, if it totals $50 before taxes, you can pick something out of this celebration brochure. Both of these are posted on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com, and you can browse them there. And if you are a regular customer of mine, I have sent these out to you, and if you are and you haven't gotten one, please contact me in my contact section or at stampingwithamore@gmail.com, and I will get one out to you. And so this is the one that I'm sharing today, and it's the Hello Cupcake, and I'm actually using several products today that are in this free catalog. So I think the only thing I'm using that is not is the clips and the framelits. And so, but in the occasions catalog, we do have the framelits that I'm using, and if you follow me very often, you are going to want those framelits because I'll probably be using them a ton. They are our new rectangled stitched framelits, and look at them. There's a ton. They are stitched on both sides, so if you want to create a frame and have it stitched all the way around, it's going to be beautiful. And I love these larger framelits for using for box making and for everything. I just love these framelits, and I've been dying to get my hands on some rectangular ones, and we finally got some. So I am using the largest one here, and I just cut out two, and that's what we're using for the outside of this box. So they look like this, and they are stitched. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but they are both stitched. And then we are going to create the box part on our own. Oh, I'm using this small one also for the sweet treats. So we're using the largest and the smallest one for this box. I hope I remember to tell you everything because my brain is not normal yet. It's still, oh my goodness. When I was trying to create this box yesterday, because I haven't felt well enough to do any paper crafting for almost a whole week. And so when I couldn't, normally it comes to me very quickly, but I could not get the measurements for the inside of the box very quickly. So anyway, so for the box, the inside of the box, you're going to need a piece that is 8 by 6.5. And then, like I said, for the outside, we're using the two framelits, the large framelits. You're going to need one piece of this designer series paper, which is also another choice as a freebie, which is called the Botanical Butterfly Designer Series paper. This coordinates with our Butterfly Gala, which you've probably seen me use a couple times already. It's beautiful. It's black and white on one side, and I love that, and the other side is colored and printed with beautiful butterflies. And I'm using this striped one. I'm not using the butterfly side for this. So you need one piece that's 2 by 3.5, and then you're going to need two of the smaller ones for the sides, and this is 1 3/8 by 2 1/4, and then one piece of lemon lime twist that is 1/2 by 3.5, and that's just for this little part that goes underneath, just to add a little bit of an accent to it. All right, I think I've covered everything, so let's get started. I'm going to get ready to score the box. And to score this, let's go ahead and score on the 6.5 side first. And we're gonna score it at 2.5. It's a really, really easy box. And then 4. And then you're gonna turn it on the 8-inch side, and we're gonna score it at 2.5 and 5.5. And that's it. Alright, so now to cut this, it's a little bit different in that it's not different the way I normally cut it, but it's just a little bit. I'll show you here in a second what I'm talking about. You're just going to cut up on these sides here to the first score line. So this little piece here, this is actually going to be this center part of our box. And then we're going to do the same on this side. And then we're going to just create our little glue tabs like I always do. It's just it looks odd because of these narrower pieces. So now on each side of this, and there's a score mark there, we are going to cut 1/2 to 3/4 inches. Don't throw these away because we are going to cut our cupcakes and our little sentiment out of these. So we're not wasting them. And then we're going to do the same on this side. And these don't have to be perfect. They're going to be on the inside of our box. And then I'm going to cut in on these. Sometimes if I get it a little crooked, I'll go back and just straighten it out. It's just my own little thing that bugs me if something is not even. Okay, so we're going to keep these little pieces here. And we're ready to go ahead and put together our box. So let's sharpen all these score marks. Alright, so now all these little tabs here need glue. So you can use your fast fuse if you have fast fuse left, or you can use tear and tape, or you can use your Tombow. Just a strong adhesive so this will stay together. So now we're going to just bring these up just like we do normally on our boxes. And then this will become the inside of our box. Now if you want to go ahead and mat these right now, you can. I'm going to go ahead and mat it afterward. But let's go ahead and do some stamping and get our cupcake and we do have to fussy cut these out, but I will speed through that process because I know you don't want to sit. Oh, why did I get to it? See what I mean? My brain is just not working. Sorry about that, but I've been wanting to get a video out to y'all, and so you have to put up with my little mess ups here. Alright, so I'm using Flirty Flamingo for the cupcake frosting. So those two we're going to fussy cut. And then I need the black again for my little sentiment that says Sweet Wishes. And these are all from the same stamp set. We're going to run this one through the Big Shop. I'm going to leave this out because we are going to stamp the two little rectangles that we cut out. And I'm going to use Lemon Lime Twist and the Flirty Flamingo. This is what the stamp set looks like. I don't think I showed you, but I'm using quite a bit off of here. I'm using that, and I'm using the lid, this here, and these two little flowers. So I'm using quite a bit from this stamp set. We're utilizing the whole stamp set. So we're going to use the little like confetti first. And we're just going to stamp the whole thing just randomly. We're going to fill in some of the little spaces that we leave with our flowers and stuff. So it's not this part does not have to be perfect. Let's see. I like to get some at the bottom too, because some of the bottom does show. I think we're good. As I say that and keep on stamping. Alright, and then I think that is it. So we can put these away. And I think I'm going to bring up the Big Shot right now, and I'm going to cut this little Sweet Wishes off and out, and then we'll have everything ready. So I need this little one. I am using my magnetic platform, and this fits in there like just right, so make sure that it's even and stuff when you're running it through. I did give it a little bit of an accent of color on it. And I used that little tiny flower, and where the eye is, I kind of dotted the eye with this little flower, just to give it just a little bit of color. Alright, so everything is ready. I'm sorry, I knew that was going to happen, but we are ready to put it all together now. So we'll grab our matting pieces and bring our little box back in here. And now what I'm going to do is use wet glue or your tear and tape on here. I'm going to just go ahead and layer some fast fuse on here. Make sure you put enough on here, because you don't want this to fall apart. So I'm putting a bunch. Sorry. And then I'm just going to lay this right to the edge and make sure both sides are even. And then go ahead and give it a press. And you have one side on. We're going to do the same with the other one. I did use wet glue on my first one, but it does take a minute to dry, so I thought I'd try it this way for the video. Again, lay this right to the edge and make sure you are even. I'm just eyeballing it that it's centered. And I'm using these little clips, which are our 2018 20 in color mini binder clips, and I did use the little like Grapefruit Grove one. I'm going to show you a different way to close this box if you don't have these. So we're just going to punch a couple holes in this, and then we're just going to punch 2 holes. Oops, got it backwards. And I'm using the thicker ribbon, so I'm using my bigger hole punch. And then I'm gonna use this basic black satin ribbon. And we're just gonna tie a bow in this. So this is just an alternative way if you don't have any binder clips. And then just make sure you have enough to tie a bow. And it's pretty also with a bow tied up at the top. I like the binder clip because it's quick to get into, and if you're making these for like a kid's birthday, it's easier for them to get into it, but certainly does not make any difference in. Alright, so let's cut these a little bit shorter. I could have done a better job of this bow. It's bugging me, and you know how I am. I have to do it again. I got the ribbon uneven for one. Alright, let's do this again. And I'm going to do it my trusty loop method, because it seems to work out a little bit better for me, but who knows today if it will or it won't. I've been having a hard time with everything. There we go. There we go, that's much better. See? Something is going right. Alright, so there we go. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we are going to put on our striped piece on the front. I really love layering these pieces. You're going to center that in the middle. I'm going to also put on my lemon lime twist piece and my two side. The little side pieces really add a lot to it. I mean, it looks super cute. Just like when you open a gift bag, and the side, to me, makes a big difference. So look how cute with the sides done. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut my two little pieces for the cupcake, but I will go ahead and speed through this part. Alright, so both our cupcake pieces are cut, and they're very, very quick and easy, simple cuts. So we are going to add the cupcake. Right here, and I'm going to use dimensionals on the back of the frosting. This is the most adorable little stamp set. Can't believe it's a free one. But it's super, super cute. We have a lot of really cute freebies this year. And then we're going to just put that there. You can add some Winkastella or some shimmer mist. I did that on my other box that I did. Now we're going to add this sentiment right here. And I am also going to use, this is also free, a free choice when you spend $50. So look how beautiful this ribbon is. I love this ribbon. I am going to go ahead and put a little tiny ribbon. You don't even have to do this part, since on this one we have a ribbon at the top, but I think it's going to be, it'll be super cute anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm making just an itty bitty, and we're going to just use a glue dot to attach it to the top. of our sweet wishes right there. Alright, so there it is. I got through without too much coughing, thank goodness. But here are two closures that you can do. Which one do you like better? I like them both. They're both very cute. But this is a really, really cute stamp set. So if you spend $50 and you have a choice, this may be one of the ones you want to consider because it's really, really sweet. Okay, everyone, if you need any supplies, you can go to my blog at StampingWithAmore.com and shop from my blog. And this is my January hostess code. If you use that, you get into the drawing for hostess rewards at the end of the month. Marlene was the winner this month, so congratulations to her. And I hope you all have a blessed day, and hopefully in the next video I'm going to be 100%. Thanks everyone for stopping by and watching. Have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye.